survived The Walking Dead while he's rocked the stages with New Kids on the Block and patrolled the streets of New York on Blue Bloods. Now they're teaming up in the spin-off series, Boston Blue. Please welcome the stars of Boston Blue, Donnie Wahlberg and Sonequa Martin-Green! Welcome to the show. It's so good to have you here.
It's great to have you.
Oh my gosh. All right, first of all, congratulations on this series. How's it feel?
It feels really good.
Okay, good.
It feels really good. We're having a great time. We met, gosh, it's been like 6 months now, but we were instant friends and knew we wanted to work together. And it's been 3 months now of filming, and we've enjoyed
great
every
chemistry
second of it together. Yeah.
All right, so I understand that you're one of the executive producers on this show, Donnie, right? And you're reprising your role as Danny Reagan, but you're leaving New York and you're heading to Boston PD, where you hook up with your new partner, Detective Peters. So what excites you about this series?
Oh gosh, well, first to be able to keep the character of Danny Reagan alive and to keep the legacy of Blue Bloods alive, you know, by playing Danny, the Reagans still exist now, right? Because he still exists. So we can bring them back in different ways and carry on some of the traditions, but also going to Boston and meeting another police family and having a partner who I think Danny comes from a similar family in terms of the police legacy and multiple generations of law enforcement in the family. But Danny gets to meet someone I think that he sees himself in. And Lena, I think, sees herself in Danny. And despite their different faiths and backgrounds and the fact that they're from sort of rival cities, they still find this special bond that I think really allows him to go to Boston and feel like he has a surrogate family and go there to do what he went there to do, which is to be a father to his son, who's a cop in Boston.
Well, listen, your character could have gone to a lot of cities, but you chose Boston for one specific reason. Is there a reason why you chose Boston?
Well, I think Boston chose me.
That's right.
But I would say, when I thought about the idea of carrying on Danny Reagan in a new city, I definitely thought like LA, Las Vegas, Texas, hot places. But the cold, of course, wins in the end. And we film here in the cold as well in Toronto. So, but you know, Boston's my hometown. It's great because I've learned so much about being a New Yorker, playing Danny for the last 14 years. But I know so much about being a Bostonian that I can really put all that knowledge and experience to use.
Yeah, no research needed for that one.
Right.
True.
All right, so Sonequa, fans loved you as Captain Michael Berman in Star Trek Discovery. And for Boston Blue, Donnie said that there was nobody else that he was considering for this role except for you. So what excites you about playing this role?
So many things excite me. You know, you actually just said a deep cut because you said Detective Peters. Now, what's interesting about that is that the glorious Gloria Rubin, who plays May Silver, my mother in the show, who is the DA to Boston, her maiden name is Peters.
Oh, no
so
way.
we were Peters before the family was blended together.
Ooh.
You better work.
Listen, kind of like we blended these outfits without even talking to each other. It was just meant to be. That's
But no,
incredible.
I absolutely love playing Detective Lena Silver. I absolutely love the partnership between Lena and Danny. Like he said, there's a kindredness there. They see themselves in each other. They make each other better. I also love having this multi-faith, multi-racial blended family. Because, as we keep saying, faith, family, tradition. That's why Blue Bloods was so successful and why it lasted as long as it did, why it's a TV legacy. And the Brandons, as we call them, you know, our showrunners, they knew that they needed to put faith, family, and tradition in this iteration as well. So you have the Silvers that you get to meet through Danny Reagan's eyes. You're getting to see Danny as a fish out of water in a new situation, and you're getting to love the Silvers through his eyes, just as they're loving him. Danny is changing and evolving, and this partnership is it's dynamic. The family coming together, the Reagans and the Silvers, all of it's dynamic. So I love every part of it. I love being able to see Christianity and Judaism coming together in the sort of melting pot that is the Silvers. I love playing someone who's brilliant and precise, but you wanted to have more fun as Danny. I wanted to have a little fun, as well. So we're also getting to do that. I think, if I can say, it's got a little bit of everything. It's got all you want.
It feels like it has a little bit of everything, which is why we want to watch it. That's fantastic. Now, Boston Blue films in Toronto and Boston, and Boston being your hometown, Donnie, and Sonequa, you spent a lot of time here working on Star Trek Discoveries.
That's right.
Filming in Toronto.
That's right.
So if either of you had a chance to show each other your favorite part of Toronto, since you are really like we're going to adopt you. Just call you a Toronto native, so to speak.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's our second home.
It is.
You have your favorite spots that you're teaching each other
our
about?
favorite spot right now is her bed is her and her husband in their bed, and me and my wife in my bed.
For a second there, Donnie, I had a little bit of a heart attack.
I was like, let me say this the right way.
What's Sonequa's bed? Okay, her husband.
We work so many hours, and we have a phenomenal crew, a Toronto crew, and but we leave. It's dark outside. We get home. It's dark outside. Like it's long days, and I think we love being on set. And after those days, we got to get some sleep. But we both know the city so well. So we have our favorite restaurants. We have places we love to go, and friends here and stuff. So it's really like a second home to both of us in many ways. And coming to Toronto, when you say I'm going to a different country to film a show, it doesn't feel that way with Toronto. It feels like home.
Yeah,
in so many
we
ways.
love that.
Yeah.
We're glad that it feels like home for you. We love that.
Oh yeah, we're even cheering for the Jays. We're cheering for the Jays.
Yep. Wait a second. Donnie says he's cheering for the Jays, but he's a Boston fan, so anybody who's going to beat the Yankees, we're good in your books.
All of Boston are Blue Jays fans.
I love that.
We don't want the Yankees to win.
Nobody wants them to win. All right. So let's chat about special cameos and guest stars. So Donnie, I understand that Bridget Moynihan is going to be appearing on Blue Bloods. Any other special people might pop up on the show you can tell us about?
I can't really tell. I can just tell you that one of the most fun parts of this show is finding opportunities for Easter eggs and surprises and making them work authentically into this world. So we have a lot of them in store, and more than one in the first episode. So, there are a lot of unanswered questions.
I know, we like that, right?
A lot of unanswered questions from Blue Bloods will be answered in Boston Blue, for sure.
Okay. We can't wait to see you guys on the show. And Donnie, I know we're talking about the show, but we got to switch gears for a second because we can't have you here and not talk about your music career, New Kids on the Block. I can't believe that I'm saying this, but you've been with the band for 40 years?
Wow. 41 years. I was the founding member in 1984.
Oh, wow. All right, and you're heading back to Vegas because you guys have a residency. How is that? Do you even know what city you're in right now?
Oh, I know what city I'm in, but I don't know what city I'm going to be in next.
Okay.
It's going to get blurry, but we've been doing our Vegas residency since the summer, and it's a little difficult filming this show and doing it, but I've toured with the New Kids and filmed Blue Bloods for 14 years, so I can continue to do that. It's an amazing blessing to be able to do both of these things. Things that I work for my whole life. I get emotional.
I know.
Nah, because it's like, I don't take any of this for granted. I don't ever wake up in the morning and feel entitled to have these opportunities. I'm in awe of God's work in my life. Right. And I just can't even believe that I get to entertain people and bring people together to make them happy. It's like what all I wanted as a kid, right, was to make my family happy and to get to do it for a living. It's just the greatest blessing and honor that I could have ever asked for in my life. And if it means no sleep, if it means coming to set and can't even read the words on the script and I have no voice from singing and performing, so be it. It's I could never. My dad drove a truck and had a messed up back his whole life. My mom worked in hospitals and cleaned floors in a bank overnight, and you know, that's hard work.
Yeah.
This is a gift, and I cherish every single moment of it.
Donnie, those are such sweet words. Thank you so much. I know we are already a fan, but now we're in love with you even
It's
more.
one of the reasons why we were fast friends. We
Listen,
share this faith. We love the Lord and what He's done for us, and He's going to take us to His show.
I love
We're
that.
excited.
Donnie and Sonequa, it has been an absolute pleasure to have you guys on the Good Stuff. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Hey, Mary here. What did you think? Drop your comments below and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of the good stuff.